Hey y'all, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. We're going to start this video by putting that plant in the pot that I showed you in the last video. So we're not going to waste no time. Let's just get right to it. Okay, hey y'all, I don't know if you can see me. First I want to see how this looks just sitting in the pot by itself before I add all the other stuff. So we're going to do that first. I mean, from here it looks good to me, y'all. I mean, you're looking right straight off in the pot, but from a distance it looks pretty good. Hold on, let me take y'all off the tripod and you can see what I'm talking about. Now you see what I mean? That looks good from here, even without all the stuff in the pot. I'll probably just add it anyway, just because I have it. It looks good to me, y'all. But let's add the moss back anyway. It looks so good. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all, don't this look so much better? This makes me so happy. I'm so glad I bought this pot. The other one looked good. I'm still gonna use that pot for something, the plastic one, but this one, it's the aesthetics for me. It looks damn good. I'm proud of that. Proud of it, y'all. Okay, so now that I finally got that done, I'm probably not gonna do anything else today because I did just get off work and I really don't like doing stuff during the work week, just little bits here and there. And I'm actually waiting on my husband to get home so we can figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. So I'm just gonna chill until he gets here. I was gonna change my polish today, but I actually like what I have on. So let me see if I can show you a little bit better. So I'm actually wearing Hopelessly Devoted to OPI, and I wore this because yesterday Olivia Newton-John died, and I really love this polish and I really love grease, and I don't want to take it off yet, so we're gonna wear it for another day or two. Sorry y'all, when I get home from work after using that hospital medicated soap and hand sanitizer, my hands always look like old lady hands, but I'm wearing this polish for at least another day because it's so pretty, and the song is pretty too. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So I think where we left off on the last part of this video was somewhere between me waiting on my husband to get home or me starting a DIY project. But I scrapped the DIY project because it just did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. So what the project was I was trying to create some DIY aged vessels. And so I covered them in like, what is this stuff called? It's like spackle. It's spackle, but I can't remember the name of it. Drydex or something. I don't remember. But you use it to cover up holes in your wall. And it's pink when you put it on, and when it's dry it's white. I used that, but it turned out a horrible mess, so I just scrapped the whole idea. And what I ended up doing with the vases that I was trying to DIY, I just spray painted one of them, and then on the other one I used that baking soda and craft paint hack, and that one came out pretty good. But anyway, I scrapped that project, so I may put little clips in here of me showing you what I was doing, but it was really easy to get the spackle off because it's water-based. So as soon as it gets wet, it turns pink again, and I just dipped it in a 5-gallon bucket of water and all of the spackle just slid right off, and I dried it off, and then I just spray painted it. And I did end up using the one I spray painted in my styling and decorating, so I'll show you that one here in a second. Y'all already know why you're here. You're ready to see me style these pieces, the coffee table and the 2 consoles. So let's just get right into it. Okay, y'all, so the way I decided to go about this was take everything out that I thought I wanted to use for decor and put it on the dining room table. That way I know exactly what I have, and we're just gonna go from there. So starting with the console at the back of the wall, because that's the one I'm most excited about, I just gave the top of it a really good wipe down with some of my favorite Mrs. Meyer spray. It's a bunch of different fragrances mixed together in one bottle with a little bit of extra water in it. The first piece I decided to add was this lamp that I got from Target, and I really like the fact that it's clear. So it's not so heavy on top of the console and feels like it's taking up a lot of space, especially being right next to this Fiddle Leaf Tree because it's heavy on its own and it's taking up enough real estate by itself. And in the center of the console, I decided to style it with some coffee table books because I feel like they just take your decor to another level, at the same time making your home feel a lot more cozy. And this piece that I'm styling on top of the coffee table books, I got it from Homegoods. It's like a piece of petrified wood or something that's been whitewashed with paint. And then it comes with this glass piece that was blown perfectly to fit on the top. And I'm standing back and looking at it because I couldn't decide if I wanted to style it with the glass or without. And that's just because the lamp right next to it is glass as well. So moving on to the other end of the console, I have this pot that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted to put one of my faux orchids in it or something else. So this is why I'm standing back looking at it. And I decided to go with a faux plant that I got from somewhere. I just don't remember where. And so I found this piece of a cardboard crate that I cut down the size to prop it up on, a little bit of fluffing, and it turned out really nice. Now on to the sofa table that I got from the Studio McGee collection at Target. I gave it a good wipe down as well, and then I started with this arrangement that I made myself out of a pot that I got from Homegoods and the stems I got from Hobby Lobby, and I made it to look something sort of like spring, and I ended up loving it. So I'm going to use it for my end of summer decor along with, you guessed it, more coffee table books. They just do something for me, y'all, and I love having them and I love styling with them. So I was trying to find the center of this console for the books by using the drawer in the middle of the console. It worked out perfectly. And then on top of that, I styled it with this marble tray that I got from Target. I think it was a Studio McGee Threshold Find as well last year. And from there, I'm gonna create a candle moment by using this candle from either Homegoods or Target, I can't remember. And then this tiny little gold container was a candle that I got from Target as well, and it burned down. So I decided to place my matches in there and then my wick cutter that I got from a set that I ordered off Amazon. And then on the opposite end, I'm styling with this beautiful vessel that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it ended up being half price and I didn't even know it, y'all. So this black vessel cost me $17 and I'm so proud of it because it's gorgeous. And then the last piece I'm using on the top of this console is one of my crystals that I got from Homegoods as well. And then down on the very bottom, I have this super long dough bowl that I got from Hobby Lobby in the spring section. I forget what their spring section is called. And then I just filled it with some moss balls that I bought off of Amazon. All right then, just like the other pieces, I'm starting by giving this coffee table a really good clean. And I remember a couple of videos ago I said that I wasn't sure how I like the wheels on this table, but y'all, wheels on a coffee table are a game changer, especially when you have bad knees like mine, because getting down here to clean the bottom of it, it made it so much easier because of the wheels. And it also will be super convenient if we decide to have a game night or something and we want to sit around the coffee table on the floor. It'll be easy to move in and out. And also, just like the other pieces, I'm styling with coffee table books, y'all. They're just a thing and I love them. Especially these that I'm using to style here because they're some of my black girl favorites. I'll link all of them, including these, down in the description box in case you want to see what they are. And so along with the coffee table books, I'm styling with the vase that I spray painted. I got this one on clearance at Homegoods, and then I put a couple of olive branches in there, and I actually got them from Walmart, and they were like $3 a bundle. I'm also going to use my white monogrammed marble coasters that I got from Williams-Sonoma. The trick with this coffee table is I couldn't decide what piece I wanted to style along with these things, because since my coffee table is round, I'm trying to style in like a triangle shape to make it look aesthetically pleasing to my eyes, and I couldn't decide which vase I wanted to put here. So the first one is that gorgeous carved vase that I got from Target, and then the second one I got from Hobby Lobby. I think it was on sale half price as well, but I decided I didn't like either one of them, so I ended up putting my acrylic tissue box here, and I think that was the problem. I knew I wanted to use that tissue box, I just couldn't figure out where to put it, and so it made the decision so much easier because it's beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. It's out and accessible, and I love it. Now under the very bottom, I felt like I needed to put something, and so I have this bowl that I got from Burlington in their home decor section, and I filled it with the rest of that bag of moss balls that I got off of Amazon. And so the media console up under the TV is still the same. I just added these pieces just to give it a little bit of something. The two vases with the greenery were here before, and the fluted planter I got from Walmart, and I just added it here. I didn't put anything in it because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but it looks nice right here. And that is the finished look for my living room, y'all. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm in love with everything. It feels so calming and relaxing to live in this space. The vibe and the aesthetics in here are just everything to me. The way that I styled some of these pieces makes them feel so different, and that makes me very happy, and it also makes my wallet very happy. But yeah, I'm just loving the vibe in here. It's really calming and cozy. My husband takes legendary naps in here. I mean, y'all, like epic naps, but I still love coming in here and seeing him all curled up in the corner with his blanket. It just makes my heart smile. And I didn't put a lot of candles out because I couldn't decide what candles I wanted to use right now and where I want to put them. But just know that candles are definitely going to be on deck really soon. And keep in mind that I am going to be decorating for the fall in about a month. I don't decorate for Halloween, so whatever decor I put out for fall is going to take me all the way through Christmas time. So make sure you're subscribed so you won't miss any of that when it's time. But for now, I love this really minimal look. It's minimal for me, y'all, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I'm loving the vibe. It's really moody. It's just so relaxing and inviting and cozy, and we both have our favorite spots on the sofa already, and we also have our favorite blankets to cuddle up under. So anyways, y'all, I hope this gives you lots of inspiration on how you want to style your spaces for these end of summer days. All right, y'all, that's it. I know y'all proud of me, right? You don't have to tell me because I know you're proud of me. Anyway, I finally got these pieces styled, and bits and pieces here may change before I start decorating for fall because I like to move things around. I have too much home decor stuff, and I shop too much for home decor pieces for it to stay like this all the time. The big main pieces, the furniture pieces, may stay the same for a long time, but I like to move the tchotchkes and stuff around. But for now, this is the way that everything will look until I start decorating for fall. But I couldn't be happier with the way it all turned out, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this video short because I have a lot to do this weekend. So what I'm gonna do is try to link everything I can down below, link or list it the way I did in the last video. And if anyone was wondering about the fireplace mantle, because I know I left that part out, I did leave that the way it is because I kind of like the vibe that it has, and I won't change that until the fall as well. So in the next couple of videos, I'll be showing you me rehanging my curtains. I did take those tie back things down and patch all of the holes and repaint the walls on both sides. So in the next video, I'll be rehanging the curtain rod for over here and then hanging up the new bay window curtain rod for over where the dining room table is. And then we'll just keep trucking along from there with all of my home updates, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos because I'm really enjoying the process of doing all of these things to our house. Everything I've done in here so far makes me feel really good about all of my choices. I'm really proud of myself for not overdoing stuff because I can easily overdo it, y'all. Over the years, I've packed so much crap into this house and so now finally I'm at a point where I can try to declutter my brain, declutter my house, just get rid of stuff that's unnecessary. And so the way that I've decided to decorate from now on is not really minimal, but I'm just using less stuff and being more intentional, I guess. So I hope that what I'm doing around here is inspiring you or motivating you to restyle, declutter, reorganize, whatever the things. I hope it's inspiring you in some kind of way. If you're new here, hello, my name is Miss Thompson. I'm currently doing home updates, but in the past I've done a lot of nail polish videos. Oh, speaking of nail polish, my polish for today it's an Essie polish. Remember those polishes that they put out maybe 2019, 2020 before COVID? I can't remember the name of the collection, but it's like a Geode crystal type. I did a review on my channel, I'll link it, but this is one of them. As much polish as I have, you'd think I would remember the name of this one. Hold please, I'll go get it. Okay y'all, so the one I'm wearing is called Gorgeous Geodes. And like I said, it's a really, really holographic polish, really pink and sparkly. I'll put a clip in of me wearing it out in the sun so you can see just how sparkly and hollow it is. But like I said, I reviewed this collection on my channel and I'll link it in the cards above so you can go check that out. And I think on that review video, I said that this one was my favorite. I'll have to go back and rewatch it myself. But it has to be my favorite because there's like 5 or 6 polishes in that collection. And this is the one I pulled from those. So anyway, y'all, enough rambling. I hope you really enjoyed the way I styled these pieces, finally styled these pieces. Let me know down in the comments what might be your favorite thing, or if you might have any questions about anything, let me know down in the comments. And like I said, I'll link or list as many things as I can down in the description box. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.